If you're on the edge or trying to figure out whether to use a business profile on Instagram or stick with a personal profile, well, this video is for you, and I will be breaking down the pros and cons of making that switch. What is up, guys? Kyler Olson here, back with another video for the Instagram growth series. I hope you're all having a great day today, and if you are new here, on my channel I focus on all things personal branding, so that includes videos just like this one. So if you do like the video, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos every single week. So first things first, I'm going to switch over to my phone screen so I can show you guys how to switch over to a business profile on Instagram if you are interested in doing that after watching this video. Okay, so we are here on my Instagram profile, and you know, it's pretty simple to switch over to a business profile. So what you're going to want to do is click the three horizontal lines in the top right corner of your profile, and then go down to the bottom button and click on settings. Once you're in the settings, you just scroll down a little bit under account and then hit the switch to business profile button. And once you're there, it's going to show you a little bit of the benefits of switching. You can scroll through those, check those out if you'd like, and then hit the continue button. Now, you're going to want to connect to your Facebook page. So you can do this by choosing a page if you already have one set up, like here, so I can choose my page and then hit next. Or you can actually create a page right here as well if you'd like to do that if you don't have a page. And if you don't want to connect to your Facebook page right away, that's totally fine. You can hit the skip button. Now, it's going to prompt you to choose a category for your profile. So like for me, I'm an entrepreneur. So what I'll do is choose a category. So I'd be under people, and then I'll choose my subcategory, which is entrepreneur. So I'll just hit the next button after that, and then all you need to do is review your contact information, which will be linked to your business profile. So I'm going to review that quick, and then you just hit the done button, and then there you go. You have your business profile, it's set up, and you can start taking advantage of all the benefits it has to offer. Alright, so you know how to do that. Now, before you decide to switch or not, I want to break down the pros and cons of switching to a business profile. First, let's go over the pros of making the switch to a business profile. So, in my opinion, the biggest pro that you get from switching is the ability to access analytics and insights directly in the Instagram app. So, what you can do is go to the insights in your Instagram profile, and you can see three different tabs of information. So you get activity, content, and audience, and these are all three different tabs of information that you can take in to better understand the performance of your posts and how your audience reacts to everything. With the activity tab, you can see the interactions on your account for the last 7 days. So this includes things like profile visits and website clicks. You can see those directly right here. And it also shows you the number of times your post or profile has been discovered as well down at the bottom. And then next, for the content tab, you can see how many posts you posted during the past 7 days. And this can include things like your posts, stories, and promotions if you are promoting any ads. And finally, for the last and most valuable tab is the audience tab. Now, if you run a business, you know that knowing your audience is super important. So this shows you all the things you can know about your followers. So it shows you the top locations of your followers, whether that be the cities they're from or the countries that they're from. It also shows you the age range of your followers, which is very nice to know, and then it shows you the gender as well. And then if you scroll down to the bottom of the screen of the audience tab, you can see what hours of the day and what days your followers are most active on Instagram. So this is super nice for knowing things like when you should post and what days perform the best, so that you can get the most engagement on your profile. Along with these three tabs of insights, you also get insights into each specific post that you post. So guys, you can see this by going to the post that you posted, and right below it there will be an insights button, and you can just click that insights button and it will give you a bunch of insights into that post. You can see things like the number of likes, the number of comments, how many people saved that post, and then you can also see profile visits and follows that you gained from that post. Another nice thing from it is you get to see the impressions of where people found this post from. So you can see whether they found it from the hashtags you used, from the homepage, from the Explore page, or from Other, which this includes mostly the Following Activity tab and when people share your posts. Okay, so the next pro of switching to a business profile is you get a lot more contact options, so people can reach you or your business a lot easier. So guys, now people can email you, call you, and get directions to your store or wherever you want them to get directions to. People can even book right from your profile. So say that you are a coach or a consultant, you can have a book button in your profile so that if they click on it, they can go right to your booking scheduler and they can schedule an appointment with you right there with one button click. It's very simple, very easy, and guys, this just gives you so many more opportunities for your business because people can contact you and reach you a lot easier. For the final pro of having a business account is it gives you the ability to run Instagram ads to your profile and promote your posts, which, you know, like if you're a business or a personal brand, you're gonna want to eventually take advantage of this feature. Like right now, running Instagram ads are still pretty cheap, and you know, it expands your reach that much more, and it can give you a lot of targeted leads for your business or just bringing them to your profile. So that's a really nice thing about having a business account because, you know, if you don't have it, you can't run ads. There you have it for the pros of switching to a business account. And now guys, I'm gonna switch back to my camera and then I'll go over the cons. So I really only have one main con for switching to a business profile, but there might be another one that might be a con to some people, and this is that your profile must be public at all times. This means that you cannot switch to a private profile if you wish to, so you just have to keep that in mind. If you want to switch to a business profile, you have to keep it public. And now the biggest and really the only main con of switching to a business profile is that Instagram will lower your reach and engagement compared to using a personal profile. Now, this is just like what Facebook does, you know, like if you have a business account on Facebook, your reach is so much lower because they prioritize personal accounts so they can try to reduce spam and, you know, from people seeing unwanted things on their feeds. You know, they just want to declutter feeds, and that is one way of doing it. And then also it's thought to be a way to get businesses to pay money in order to expand their reach. You know, like they want people to advertise on their platforms, and this is a great way to get businesses to do that. This isn't a hard fact that Instagram actually does this, but you know, they are owned by Facebook, and Facebook for sure does do this. So there's a very, very high chance that they do, and a lot of people really do claim that once they switch to a business profile, they have a lot less engagement and reach with their profiles. So like I've tested it, and I tested it for 2 weeks with a business profile and a personal, and I didn't really notice any drastic changes in my reach or engagement, so it wasn't a problem to me. But what I recommend is you just test it for yourself, see if it's a problem for you, and if it is, then consider sticking with a personal profile. Now, all in all, with knowing the pros and cons of switching to a business profile, what do I recommend? What I recommend, guys, is that if you are a business or if you're a personal brand, I really do recommend that you switch to a business profile. You know, just having these Instagram insights into your audience and knowing the insights of your posts, and you know, you get the swipe up feature at 10,000 followers, which is super nice for having another link on your profile, and you know, all the business tools that you get along with the business profile, it definitely outweighs any cons of, you know, switching. So guys, especially if you do post like valuable content and you actually engage with your audience and know when to post for your audience, which the insights will tell you all this, then you know, the cons of it possibly like lowering your reach, that won't be a problem for you because you understand when to post and you know what your audience wants and at what time. But if you are just using your Instagram for personal fun, then you know, there's not really a reason to switch to a business account unless you absolutely want to. So if you are just using it for fun, I just recommend using the personal account. And then finally, guys, another thing I want to mention is if you are actually like really scared of, you know, having that lower reach on your profile and getting less engagement, then what I do recommend is if you do eventually want to take advantage of a business profile, is just use a personal profile until you get to the point where you want to be with your profile, And then once you're there, then you can switch to the business profile and start taking advantage of the tools that it offers. So that's really nice thing about it, is like you can switch back and forth between personal and business at any time you want. So if you are scared about it, just build up your personal brand or your Instagram using a personal profile, and then switch to a business whenever you feel like it's the right time. So that's another thing I wanted to add in if you are scared. Anyways guys, I hope this video did help you out in some way or another, and I hope you learned something new. If you did, please leave a like. It really does help support me and my channel. And if you guys do want more videos just like this one, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos every single week. As always guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.